Hello, peoples. How's it going? Y'all ready for tonight? Do my last live for a
When you make more, you
hot
make more
minute.
gifts and wows. You make more statements, keepsakes, and messages.
Yeah. Since deer season's next weekend, I will not be live Saturday. Unless my brother miraculously kills a buck the first, hour or two into the day. Then I won't be live Saturday. I forgot to get my pen ready because I want to use one of these new pens. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I don't know where my four placers are. Where are my four placers? I have no clue. I cleaned my craft room. I don't know where Jack Diddley Squat is in this place. Yep. Oh, they're right here. Yay! So how's it going, everybody? How's it going? It's been a hell of a week. It has been a hell of a freaking week. Let's just say that. It's been a hell of a week. Let's go to the live chat. Hey. Miriam, how are ya? Hi, Billy. Hi, Diamond Queen. Mistria, hello, sister. Brother Brian. And Corina. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? It's been a hell of a week, y'all. I'm gonna put this stunning pin to use tonight. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. Yeah. Thanks, Nick Booty. The Diamond Lady, hello. Debbie W, how are you, sister? Marsha, Sunny Bell, Diamond Queen, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Damn, Danny, how's it going? Good to see everybody tonight. Diamond painting by the sea. Well, hello. That sounds like it'd be very pleasant. I haven't been to the ocean in a hot minute. It's about a 3-hour drive for me to get to the ocean. My brothers all went ocean fishing the last 2 weekends and left me at home. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to go. Like buttholes. Trying to find my wax over here. I have no clue what I do with my wax. I am not prepared, as you can see. Oh, my wax is right here in my drafting table. Hi, Carissa. I received my new pen today from Patriotic Beauty. Yeah, this pen right here from Patriotic Beauty. She's got some girth to her, but she feels super nice. Trying diamond paint while my new kitten climbing all over. Oh, got a new kitten, huh? So, this week has been quite the aggravating week. It was my birthday week. Yes, it was my birthday week. And it was kind of a shit show of a week, to be honest with you. It was a shit show. Oh, whoa. There goes my cover minder. So, Sunday, last week, I worked at my brother's house all day. Right? And then Monday, I was complaining of kind of like my head hurt. Hi, Angie. Hi, Jess Turner. Treasure Studios Arts, how are ya? New kitten. Oh, Anxiety Art Adventures, my sister from another Mista, isn't going to be here tonight because she's got family over. Mr. Sean is over visiting, so I know she's got 2 hell kittens. She's got 2 Siamese that are she calls hell kittens. But I think they're just cute as can be. You guys seen the cover of this, the thumbnail, I guess you'd call it. That was Mary Jane sleeping on the back of the couch today while I was trying to take a nap. My baby girl was trying to sleep with me. But, yeah, so I've had, like, this headache for, like, 3 days, and I couldn't figure out where this headache was coming from. I was on the roof of the house, I was doing all this work, and I was like, okay, it's just a sun headache. You know, I get migraines pretty easy. Hi, Sister Christy, how are ya? Saphira's mama. Well, yeah, I'll get into that in a second before I get squirrel and get off topic. So, I was trying to figure out where I had this headache from, because I had a headache for like 3 days. It was just like, it would linger and then go away, and then linger and then go away. And I was just like, what the hell do I have this headache for? Well, then, like, on the fourth day of hell of a headache, my neck pops. And for the last 3 days, my neck has been out and hurting like a buck. And so, like, I can't move my freaking neck. It hurts. It cracks every time I move it. So, this should be fun. Hi, Melody loves her hobbies. You guys, you see Melody? She changed her name. She actually has a channel. Woohoo! Congratulations, sister. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been dealing with this headache, freaking neck that just, like, feels like somebody karate chopped me in the neck. Hey, Sister Shalyn, how are ya? You have 2 deep TSA. Diamond panties on the way. Yay. Awesome. Melody loves her hobbies. I didn't know. Yeah, I was actually helping her the other day. We were chit-chatting, and she told me the name, and I was like, ah, I like it. I went and checked it out. Can't wait. She's going to have some unboxings. Yeah, the only thing about going and seeing a chiropractor is like, everybody's closed here. Like, there's no chiropractor that will see you here because of the Rona. It's the Rona. Yeah, so, actually, my chiropractor's a really good friend of mine. So, he stopped by work the other day, and I was walking around, and he's like, what's up, Jeremy? And I, like, turn all the way around, look at him, and say, hey, what's up, bro? How's it going? And then I turn all the way back around, and I start doing my work, and he walks up and goes, dude, what's wrong with your neck? I go, I don't know. I slept wrong. He goes, you got a table around here? Come lay down. So I go in the back, lay down on the table. He gives me an adjustment, but it's still out. And I crack like a raped ape. Like, good God, I felt like somebody was breaking my back. I was just like, holy shit balls of fire. But it's still out. It feels like way better today than it has the past 4 days. So that is a plus. My multiplacer won't stay in. Damn it. Keeps falling out on me. I will have my first video up next week. Woohoo! I'm excited for you. Washi tape. If this don't help, I'm gonna go get the hot glue gun. Actually, the hot glue gun's right over there. I hot glue this multiplacer up in this biatch. Now let's see you fall out, buck. Sorry, I've been using that word a lot lately instead of the F-bomb because I get in trouble when I say the F-bomb. So now my new word for the F-bomb is buck. Like, I'm gonna go shoot a buck. It sounds the same. I got in so much trouble this week with work. Work was freaking nuts this week. On top of everything, absolutely freaking nuts. I did 2 mailing jobs that equaled 60,000 postcards. Like, I'm like, I'm done with this postcard run. But no, I gotta go on Monday and I gotta finish it up. I gotta do another like 8,000. I didn't finish it on Friday because they both came in at the same time and they both were like, it was the same guy and he's like, oh, can I get these tomorrow? What do you think I am, a freaking miracle worker? No. They'll be done when I'm ready. When I tell you they're done. Thank you for all your help, Jeremy. You're very welcome. Anytime. I tell people all the time. If you have a question, you need help, message me. I'm available. This week, I didn't answer very much questions. I didn't answer very many messages just because I was so busy. Nice, Dreamer. You just started your own channel this week. Nice. You did what? Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble? You started it without me and sister? Oh, man. That's alright, because sister started a completely other painting that's a biggin'. And, I mean, she's powerhousing through it pretty quickly. But I was just like, we had a plan, sister. You go and start that one. Ah. I tell you, she has no willpower. I'm telling her all the time. You're gonna burn yourself out. Slow down. Who has a new channel? Melody has a new channel. So you see, her name is Melody. Melody loves her hobbies. And the other one is Diamond Painting by the Sea. So yeah, and then my boss, like, I have Friday and Monday off next week because of hunting coming up. I was taking a couple extra days off so I can get prepared and figure out what's going on, because I got animals I gotta take care of, and I have my new gecko I gotta make sure has food. I'm not worried about the Pac-Man frog, because the Pac-Man frog, she hasn't eaten in a week. She's really starting to bother me that she's not eating, but I can't do nothing about it if she doesn't eat. I did a bunch of research. They go through phases once they like hit maturity where they don't want to eat for like a week or two. So maybe she's just going through like her maturity. I don't know. She crazy. Da, 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 da. You're funny, Rachel. She better finish it. We have a deal. And then when we originally talked, we were both going to do squares. That way it was an even race on our collab. And she went and ordered rounds. I was like, oh, you little... Oh, you got away with it again. She can blow through those rounds like a wildfire. When I like to take my time with squares. It's like I'm working on this square. I haven't touched this damn square since last week when I did my live last week. So I haven't diamond painted at all. Hell no. That looks like too much of a headache. I had somebody actually ask me if I was going to join in on the miniature house building. And I was like, no. That ain't for me. You would see a completely different Jeremy. You would see a Jeremy that would be going, oh, fuck this, like every 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's me daily anyways. That's why I got in trouble this week, so. And then my boss, he's got this thing right now, and it's really ticking me off. Oh, okay. I ain't worried about it. I told her, I said, it's kind of good that you ordered around. That way, when we're done, we can compare it and show hers is round, mine's square. But I told her, I said, she can't go gung ho and work on it because I have a job. And then when I'm done with my job, I go and work on this 15 acres and make sure the cows are staying in the fencing, making sure the fencing is staying up. I've been stacking firewood for like the last like month and a half. I think I have like 10 cords of firewood still to stack. So I told her, I said, you can't go gung ho and bust through this. You gotta give me a fair shot. Last time she was done like a ways before I was. But I ain't worried about it. Should be fun. Uh Man, my neck hurt. My neck is jacked. I need a drink. Drinking apple juice out of my favorite Time Traveler Mater cup from the Disney. Time Traveler Mater. Mater's one of my favorite characters. uh Drinks up. I'm drinking apple juice. It helps the stomach. I'm sure I've talked about my stomach a lot. I'm sure you guys probably don't really want to hear about the stomach, but I found out taking the iron pills like I take, drinking apple juice, it kind of evens out the stomach. Because when I'm on the iron pills, my stomach's like, it's all unhappy. Apple juice, it kind of settles it out. And I just been on a juice lately. Because juice is good. Yeah, it's alright. It's like, I'll get over it. Like today, I fell asleep on the floor, and I woke up, and my neck actually felt really, really good for the first time in like since Wednesday. So hopefully that'll be getting it back into line where it needs to go. You have 2 TSCs coming. I'll do an unboxing on my channel. Coolio. And then deer season's coming. I'm gonna have a crick in my neck again because I sit in the passenger side of the truck as we drive through the mountains and all the back roads, and I sit on the passenger side of the truck with my head hanging out the window, and I'm like, I got like crooked neck from looking out the window all the time. When I go to turn my neck back over and look at my neck, will be like, ow, my neck just popped. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm actually really excited. Hunting season's, I can't believe it's already here. Hopefully my brother's got his house done. He was roofing it today. Oh, really? I'll have to try that. I've been drinking apple juice, and it seems to help. This multiplacer does not want to stay in this pen. I love my pen red, but my multiplacer don't want to stay in. But yeah, it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. I gotta call the vet tomorrow, or Monday, because Trapper's gotta go in for shots. Yeah. Massage would be nice. Yeah, I love this pen, but my multiplacer keeps falling out. I'm like, yeah! I didn't even put any wax on my single placer. What a dork. Red's in the house. Yeah, Get in there. Where's Beth at tonight? Beth Minton. Where's that sister at? She's probably gonna come in here late. She always seems to pop in late, or she seems to work and lurk. Her Studios art, there should be 2 unboxings coming up soon. Oh yeah, she's got to match her nails to her paintings. I think that's so cool. Not that I'm a nail kind of a person, but I think it's going to take the time and get your nails did for your painting. But yeah, so let's see. What else has been going down in my neck of the woods? So, I'm going to talk about deer hunting for a second. I know a lot of people probably don't really care about deer hunting, but I love deer hunting. So, I will not have any self-service, so if you message me, I will get back to you as soon as possible. I've had a lot of people messaging me this past week because of everything that's going on. I haven't been able to answer back hardly any messages because I've been so bloody busy with work. It's just been like... Oh, I didn't tell you the story about my boss. My boss is gonna get it. He's gonna come to work one day, or go to leave work one day and find his tires on his truck slashed. He's playing me like a fool. So he's got this thing where he parks at. So I park right at the edge of the building, like this. This is the edge, and he parks beside me. The neighbor's got a pile of junk laying over here. My boss keeps picking all of this stuff up and pushing me down. Pushing me down, pushing me down, pushing me down. So every like 3 or 4 or 5 days, a week or so, I'm fixing my tire in my car because I have a bucking flat tire. He thinks it's a freaking joke, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna find yourself in a world of freaking hurt. Why? What are you gonna do about it? I said, I'm gonna slash your tires, and we'll see what I'm gonna do about it. Every day, I barely can get into my parking spot because he's parked in it. And then when I come in and I tell him, you need to freaking move your truck and learn how to effing park. He laughs and says, oh yeah, ha ha ha, I'm exiting you out. You won't be no more here. Oh, fuck you. I've given you 22 years of my life to this company, and this is how you treat me? Alright, I see how you do this. He's gonna have a world of hurt coming to him if he doesn't stop. I didn't talk to him for an hour and a half Friday morning because I went to work. I was ticked because I couldn't even get into my parking spot. That's how much he had pushed over into my spot. I was ticked. I was just like, nope, I'm done. This is bullshit. I walked in. He was standing there talking to a customer that I'm doing those 30,000 mailing jobs for, and I walk right past both of them, and Ben goes, whoa, somebody must be in a bad mood. And I turned around and I said, no, I'm sick and tired of how he treats me and how he parks, and he thinks it's a fucking game. And he was just like, whoa, what's going on here? And I said, for the last month and a half, he keeps pushing me over into this pile of crap outside, and I've had to patch my tires 3 times now, and I'm done playing his funny game. It's not funny. Yeah, I don't have to pay for my tire to be replaced or patched because it's my uncle's tire shop. I get tires for dirt cheap. But, and then he patches it, but it's still the point. Don't mess with me. You're gonna piss me off. Alright, I just completely squirreled and lost what color I was looking at. P. 3755. Yeah, it's just, ugh! I just, so freaking pissed off. Mama and daughter at nail collab. Oh. Hi, Ches. How are ya? Yep, tomorrow is the last day. I'm not even gonna talk about it. All I can say is people are naive, stupid. Like, you can't bribe me to become an affiliate with Treasure Studios Art, idiots. I'm just giving you an application to fill out. It's not my job to tell you, oh, you're an affiliate. No, you can't buy me stuff to make me give you an affiliateship. They don't work like that. I'm just promoting open, and people are messaging me like, oh, I want that spot. You gotta get me that spot. I need that spot. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, kick rocks. You can't bribe me. You did sign up, sister. Yeah, I was just like, okay. I'll send you a link. You can fill it out. Good luck. Not my decision to, make you an affiliate. That's the owner's. I just so blown away at how people. He is a prick. He thinks it's fun and games. Like, he's getting ready to go to San Diego for a week to visit with his son because his son's going to, oh crap, I just had him tip my tongue. It's right next to Iraq. And it's one of those little islands, and it's a bad island. Like, there's a lot of bad shit. Suriname or something like that. He's going there. He's in the Navy, and that's where he's going. That's where he got re-deployed to. And so he's like, they're freaking out. So he's trying to spend as much time with his son as he possibly can. And he's like, I'm going to San Diego for a week. I'll be gone. I said, well, have fun, because when you get back, I will be gone. What do you mean you'll be gone? I said, you're going down there to that Rona-infested city. I won't be here when you get back. Just saying. Don't need it. Yeah, I mean, anybody can sign up to be an affiliate. To be an affiliate, you don't even have to have a YouTube. All you have to do is advertise on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They're not looking for you to advertise on YouTube. I mean, it'd be nice to be on YouTube, because you can do it on multiple different places. Yeah, you can put Red's name in there, Sherry's name in there, Rebecca. What the hell's Rebecca? Yeah, that's all my job was, is to spread the news and get some recruits. I didn't have, like, the willpower, or not willpower, but I didn't have power to say, yeah, you can have an affiliate. No, that's not my job. I was just putting the word out there for y'all. Yeah, fill it out if you want to become one. Looking to expand the family. Yep. Hi, Olivia. How are ya? Anna, Happy Crafter. Hey, nice, nice name, Happy Crafter. Yeah, it's always you're always happy when you're crafting. Except for I don't ever seem to get time to get into the crafting room anymore. My crafting room's a bloody mess from last week. All my birthday unbaggings and unboxings and stuff. And by the way, you guys have made me feel so loved in the past week for all the birthday wishes and everything that you guys have done. Like, holy crap. I've honestly blown away. Yep. Cap forward, yeehaw. That's right. I ain't gonna say the rest of it because I don't think anybody else is gonna get that gist. Although I do have one girl that watches my videos. She is she messaged or she didn't message me. She commented on I believe it was my Facebook page or group, and she said, "Happy birthday, my RHEC brother." And I was like, "What? Holy shit! Thank you. Have a great day, happy RHEC sister." Yeah. Anyways, gallbladder. Oh yeah, that is going to be. I bet you're happy to have that done, because I know you've been fighting on that for quite a while. Sister Christy, you didn't have to do that. I thank you so much, though. You're a Patreon. You don't have to go the extras. But oh, sorry, Saphira's mama. If you guys see, I haven't seen Brother Good Old Boy yet, but I need to call him. My heart goes out to Brother Good Old Boy. Yes, healing vibes. So, like I was going to talk about a minute ago, but is his family safe? Not really my place to say. If Brother Good Old Boy was here, I could ask him, and he'd probably say, "Yeah, go ahead." But I will be feeling better soon, sister. Have a great day. I know you're a busy woman. Go make that dollar. But yeah, it's not my place to say. If Brother Good Old Boy was here. Hi, May. How are you? You know what? You are a moderator because you are a Patreon. Patreons are supposed to be monetized. Or not monetized. Hi, Kitty Kaiser. Crazed. Kitty Crazed. There we go. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Brother Good Old Boy is having a hard time. But I know he's I meant moderator. I don't know why I said monetized. Jeez Louise. Squirrel brain. But yeah, if he just happens to come in, maybe we'll talk about it. But right now, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna send some love to brother. So, I went and spent some time in the woods the last day or so, driving around, looking for deer. Haven't seen a damn deer. TSA is melted film adhesive, so it's supposed to be better than poured glue, but it's also better than that double-sided adhesive crap. It's like, it's supposed to be like the best of both worlds, from what I hear. I like it. I don't have an issue with it. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know where the hell that... Yeah, it won't yellow over time. It will stay nice and natural color, like poured glue will turn color over time. Oh, I bet. Michigan's the hot spot for deer. But we haven't seen anything. But that don't mean they're not out there. But we also have been seeing a lot of bears. I just threw diamonds all over my lap. Bears right now are... The other day, my brother went by himself and he counted 37 bears in 6 hours. That's a lot of bears in 6 hours of driving the woods. So that explains where all the deer are at. The deer have said, we're gonna go someplace else for a while. Good night, Corena. Have a good one. So, I guess this is the year for the bears. The bears are thick this year. Yeah, the deer here eat everything in our garden, if they can get into it. We have made our garden Fort Knox this year, and it's got 12-foot tall fence on it, so they have yet to get into the garden behind the barn. We have, when my grandparents bought this property, there was an old barn here. There's an old wood barn that's got a flat dirt floor. It's been here forever, ever. We bought the property since the 71, and that barn was here in 71. And it's still holding up good. And behind the barn used to be the cow pastures, the cow stalls, we used to have pigs back there, we used to have goats back there. So we've had all kinds of stuff back there to fertilize the ground really good. And so this year we decided to put our main garden back there, and it has been crazy. We have so many cantaloupe right now, we don't even know what to do with them. My dad come over and goes, "Do you like cantaloupe?" I'm like, "Do bears shit in the woods?" How was your birthday? My birthday was excellent. Everybody was so over the moon I was over the moon of like everybody's messaging me and like my birthday goodie video. Like I had 200 and something people comment and message me, and it was crazy. I don't know which way you're rolling it, but if you have diamonds on it, you want to roll it diamonds out. In Treasure Studios art, you never want to roll the opposite way than it comes. Red's giving you instructions. Go, Red, tell him. My neck. My neck is a cracking. So yeah, update for the chitlins. Mary Jane, she's still just as ornery little spitfire as always. Today I was laying on the couch because my neck was hurting, so I was just kind of chilling back today, not doing much of anything. Just relaxing, watching some old westerns on TV, and she was sleeping on the couch. You see the thumbnail, that was Mary Jane sleeping today on the back of the couch. And I barely touched her, and she went ape shit on me. She was just like, she attacked me like, don't you dare touch me. And I'm just like, whoa, what's your problem? Trapper Dude jumps up there, and he's like, he puts his paw like right on her face and like smashes her face into the couch like, don't you get mad at Dad. I will kick your butt. Trapper is my protector against Mary Jane. But she's just sassy bottom. Like always. And then Trapper, he's been good. He's had a little bit of an issue. Yeah, as soon as I go and talk about you, you go and bark. He scared the freaking shit out of me the other day. Hi, Shine. How are you, sister? Of course I got War Pony. I actually have that painting and a double-sided adhesive canvas. And when I seen that they came out with it, I was like, yes, please. Now I don't have to do the double-sided adhesive. But, yeah, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, Mr. Trapperdew, I thought my brother left the gate open because, like, 4 or 5 days ago, no, I think it was Monday. It was Monday my brother was here. And I thought my dad moved the gate latch because it was having a hard time latching where it was at. So he moved it a little bit and got it relined up so it latched a lot easier. Oh no, you couldn't get it. So he moved the latch on it. So at first I thought my brother just didn't pull it tight all the way or latch it, and Trapper got out. Luckily, he just ran around the property and went down back where the woodpile was and was chasing squirrels around the woodpile. So I was about ready to call my brother and be like, just straight up chew his ass out. But then when I went to go look at the gate, the latch had completely broke. Like the pin in the latch, because it was one of those latches that has like the piece like this, so when it goes in, it latches like this and it's tight. I don't know if you can see that or not. So it completely broke. So I ended up went and got a rope. I tied the gate shut. He can't get out. And then I went and bought a new latch and put on it. The Highland cow is so freaking cute. Hi, Soulful Brush. How are ya? I love Lucy Falcon's work. I have this painting over here. It's not really a painting. It's a print of hers. Let me grab it. Whoop, don't hit the camera. Don't hit the boomstick. My craft room is a bloody mess from everything this week. I bought this because this was one of my favorite prints of hers when I heard she was coming to Treasure Studios Art. It's just funny. I love it. Like, there's a hygge, and the worm is smoking off the hygge. It's green smoke because hygge, you get green smoke. I don't know, it was just one of those images that I just loved it when I seen it. I didn't even put my cover minders on tonight. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Shine like a diamond. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look how gorgeous that is. I have so many cover minders right now, it's ridiculous, but... Trap new! I'm gonna go bust his ass. Is it dark out? Yeah, it's dark. That means it's probably a skunk or something outside or a raccoon. Usually when it gets dark out, he'll start barking at stuff. No problem. I absolutely love the Indian. He is gorgeous. He's gonna go next to my fuck off SpongeBob. I got so many comments on this little guy right here. I found it online and I bought 3 of them. They're already sent off to their new homes. It was actually a pin for like a shirt, and I made it into a cover minder. I grinded off the piece, put magnets on it. But everybody loved this thing. Next time I will talk my sister into it to stay with me. She has a stockpile of painting she just got into it last year a little. Yeah, I've been into it. August, I believe August will be 2 years. Yeah, I believe it. Right, Red? It's been 2 years? Red's the one that got me into diamond painting. I believe it's been 2 years. It's hard to believe. 2 years. It was sometime in August when I started my first painting. Maybe it was July. Because I know when deer season came, I quit working on it for a while. That painting took me forever to do because my very first painting I ever did was a square. Now you guys know why I like squares so much. Love squares. I don't seem to work them up as fast as I do rounds. I tend to take my time because I'm OCD. I'm not really OCD, but when it comes to placing my squares, I feel like I'm complete OCD. Like, it's gotta be perfectly in line, it's gotta be perfect. Half the time I will just... Fee from OZ. Hi. Welcome. I was gonna call you something else, but then I remembered Fee, because there's Fee here on YouTube. That, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm almost done with this section. I can't believe I finally... No, I got quite a bit more to go. I don't know what I'm thinking. But I have decided if I miss Saturday's live next week, I will go either sometime Friday night, which probably won't happen Friday night because Friday night I'll be heading to my brother's house to go get ready for hunting. I'm battling a bit of a stomach bug right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Saphira's brush. Or Soulful Brush. Good lord, I was reading two things at the same time. Fellow Aussie. Poor Lincoln. Aww. Poor puppers. Do you guys see the picture I posted on Instagram of Trapper? Another throwback picture of Trapper when he was like 9 months old. I came home from work one day and my uncle was like, "Something's wrong with your dog." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "He's all swollen up." I was like, "Why didn't you call me? My dog's my baby. Why the hell didn't you call me? I don't have your number." My number is on the fridge. My cell phone and my work. You could have walked over and told my dad. Call Jeremy. He needs to come take care of Trapper. I would have done it. No issues even asked. I would have told my boss, "See ya. If you got a problem with it, we'll figure it out later. I'm Alex Trout." But his whole nose, his lips on the sides of his mouth were like an inch wide. His whole nose was just like huge. I was like, what the hell is going on with my dog? I think he got bit by something like a spider or something. The vet said he got bit by something. Don't have a clue what. So I started giving him Benadryl, and it started to go down and go away. But, oh my gosh, I was just like, that's what I came home to. I was so pissed. And my uncle was just doing what he. But I was just like, I get up, I go to the vet the next morning, and no, I went to the vet that night because I got home at 4 o'clock, and I rang them, and they go, yeah, come right now. So I got down there, they got me in, they looked at him, and they're like, it looks like he just got bit by something. There was no marks on him or anything, but he definitely had a huge swollen nose. Yes, it is looking amazing, but you know whose painting looks even more amazing? Tammy's. Tammy finished her painting like this, and I was just like, breathtaking, gorgeous. Yeah, it probably stung by a bee or something, but his, his lips were like an inch fat on both sides. They were so freaking huge. His eyes were swollen shut. It was something strong, whatever it was. But, yeah. That was one of the scares of Trapper. Trapper had lots of scares. Especially with me. That dog scared the crap out of me all the time. It was my accident-prone kid. That's what Trapper was. I love my burger butts to death, but... Oh, thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was, but his face was huge. Oh, Sister Laura, Inside Our Adventures, is not here tonight. I was going to show you guys a picture, but she's not here tonight, so I ain't going to show the picture. Because I really don't really need to show it anyways. I was just going to show her, but I could get in lots of trouble. My phone is acting up over here. Alright. Oh, the fathead just walked into the room. I just got my phone See? My room's a freaking mess. I haven't done nothing in here. I have everything all over the place still. My head's been hurting so bad I haven't done jack crap. Yeah, TSA rounds are freaking gorgeous. I have never done a TSA round, but I have a couple now. I've only done squares because I'm a lover of square. Awesome! You can drive by yourself. Congrats. It is fathead. Are you gonna sit pretty for everybody? You gonna tell everybody hi? Speak. 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 Tell him. Tell him. No? You don't want to tell him? Thank you, Angie. That's probably what he wants is red vines. Like, look at my room. I got it's a freaking mess. Don't give me that freaking shit looking eye. Alright, let me put this back in here. Try. Windy. My fan's on. Yeah, it's after I recorded my videos last week, I didn't do crap with the craft room. I just left it a bloody mess. Sit. Sit. That's it. That's all you get. Can I have a shake? Can I have a shake? How about high five? High five? Good boy. Oh, now this thing's all twisted and jabbered up. Sorry, y'all. Good night, Soulful Brush. I love freaking red vines. Jeremy lives where you live. Have ever come face to face outside with a raccoon? Oh yeah. I had a raccoon on my porch the other day. My dad had a raccoon on his porch the other day. Ended up and chased all of his cats off the porch and was eating the cat food. I ended up had to go out there and chase it off because my dad was gone and my dad's wife was scared to death to go out there. I just walked out there with a gun and I was like, go away. Go away. Skunks, raccoons. Shit's nuts. Hi, Rivka. Like Trapper, he's been sprayed by skunks twice. It's just, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, let me see what my next color is gonna be. I'm gonna go with uh-oh. 37.6. What you posting, Rad? She's over there posting in her Facebook group, and I know it's something good. I gotta go check, otherwise I'm gonna miss out. Is it a pin. What could it be? Let me go check out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Alright, this sticky pad is like super sticky today. Let's see what she's posting. Auction ends at 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Don't miss your chance. Woo-hoo. What's up for auction today? That pin is up for auction. Yeah. I would love to have that pin, but damn. It's up to $81 right now. I'm a broke bro right now, so that ain't gonna happen. Finally finished the P-Wow journal. Oh, P-Foul. Alright. What? Nah. So let's see. I gotta fix this multiplayer. This is gonna drive me up a freaking wall that doesn't fit in this pin. Where's my hot glue gun? I know the hot glue gun will fix it right up. I think a hot glue gun. It should be over here in my cart, but I think I had it in the living room. Peacock. Oh. I like peacocks. They go peacock! I swear when I was a little kid they used to scare me. But the older I got, the more I liked them. I always act like I'm bigger than they are. And just chase them off. My old dog was a boxer bull mastiff. He was 125 pounds. Big dog. Big dog. We had this family of raccoons come in, and my dog killed the dad raccoon. Let me see if I have a picture of DJ. Oh, I can't find a picture of him. You just have to take my word. He was a big dog. He was a boxer bull mastiff, and he weighed every bit of 125, 130 pounds. Huh? Your card's being declined. Doesn't look like Solo Talks is in Red Vines. I don't know. corn syrup, flour, high fructose corn syrup, citrus acid, artificial flavor, red. That's the only thing that's in red vines. I don't know. This pen's gonna piss me off though. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. But my multiplacer won't stay in. I need my hot glue gun. That's what I need. So we're gonna grab a different pen. Since I got 3 pens from Patriotic Beauty, let's try this other pen out. Snug. Nice. Snug in there. Yeah, I love this pen too. But now I'm going to use Cobalt because Cobalt actually has the cover minder is, or cover minder, the multiplacer is tight in there. Alright. So I gotta take Trapper to the vet. I gotta call and make an appointment probably Friday. He has to go in and get his... He's gotta get a booster shot. Plus he's gotta get his snake bite shot. Good night, Carissa. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. So he's got to get 2 shots. I got to get heart guard and neck guard and all that good stuff. So it's going to probably be like $200 for this dog. But definitely worth it. Oh no, sister. Can't use your card until Monday. But, yeah, that sucks. So, we gotta see how much Trapper weighs this coming Friday. It's gonna be interesting to see because, like, a year ago when he got weighed, he was like 94 pounds. So I can just imagine what he weighs now. Everybody that I know sees Trapper and they're like, good God, he's a huge dog. I'm like, I don't really see it, but when he stands next to, like, my brother's Black Lab, who is, like, 6 months younger than Trapper, Trapper is probably 4 or 5 inches taller than she is, so there is a big difference in their height. I'll let you know. I'll post it to Instagram or something. Yeah, for sure. I will let you know. I don't want diamonds stuck together. Yeah, I'm curious to see how much he weighs because last time he was like 94 pounds or something like that. So, I am definitely curious to see what my fat head weighs. He has not decided since I got those red vines. He's like, nope, I ain't missing out. So what are you guys all working on tonight? I'm trying to stay cool. It is hotter than a piss rocket over here. I got my fan blowing like right on me. And it's hot. He wants more? Yeah. Oh wow, my standard poodle weighs 55 pounds. That's all? Oh, you crossed it St. Jude pattern. My aunt had a standard poodle that weighed like 82 pounds. It was a big standard poodle. He was also mean as shit too. He used to bite people. Okay. Hi, A Woods. How are you? I'm working on head evening. Finally able to catch a live on knitting up 40. Oh, 70s hippie buzz painting. Nice, and welcome to the stream. DAC Dreams. Oh, I love JoJo. He is such a brilliant artist. I'm one of his Patreons. That's how much I think he's brilliant. Excuse me. I'm still waiting for my sweatshirt to come in. Because I got one of his sweatshirts. That, when I became one of his Patreons, I got a discount code to his store. And I got one of his sweatshirts of the Wolf Dreamcatcher pattern. Good, thanks. Awesome. I'm working on a huge Edgar alien. Nice. Nice. I would take another yellow lab in a heartbeat. I would take another lab right now. This, you guys, not even telling me that you guys out of whack over here. You guys can't even see. My only problem with yellow labs is the last 4 yellow labs, or the last 4 labs that my family has owned, have been problems. My brother had to put down a chocolate lab because she had kidney failure. My brother's wife had to put down a black lab because she had kidney failure. No. They thought it was kidney failure, but she actually had cancer. And then I have Trapper, who's a lab. Pray, hope to God he has nothing wrong with him, or I'm going to cry and cry and cry. That's the thing people don't realize. People ask me all the time, what does Trapper do for you? And I go, what do you mean, what does Trapper do for me? What does Trapper do for you? I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. Well, you say Trapper is your savior. Trapper is my savior. Trapper is the reason why I'm alive and sitting here talking to you all. Because if it wasn't for him, I would have probably done something stupid and wouldn't be here today. I don't want to hear it either, sister, but My first yellow lab I had to put him to sleep when he was 5 months old because he had leukemia. I would never get another yellow lab again. And then I came across Trapper. By luck, I was told I can have him. For free. Link is the big boy at 75 pounds. Yeah, that's a pretty big dog. Oh, thank you, Trapper. You keep on Jeremy here. Yes. So, and that's the thing a lot of people don't understand is because he is my anxiety helper. He is my depression. Like, I get home from work and I can have anxiety going through the roof. I can have depression flaring up. And as soon as I see my dog, it all goes out the window. It's like, people just don't understand what this dog does for me. He is my own personal service dog. Plus, he's a protector. Anybody comes close to me, he's gonna bite their face off. That even goes for family. He don't play around when it comes to his dad. My little brother was popping my back one day, and we were cutting up a buck in my brother's garage, and Trapper come walking in. We had been there for literally like hours, and Trapper come walking in, and my back's killing me. My brother picks me up in the air to pop my back like he does all the time, and Trapper went absolutely nuts on my brother. Full out, dropped to the ground, growling, snarling, until my brother put me down. And then once my brother set me down, and then started talking to Trapper, Trapper was like, "Oh, it's Uncle Justin. I know who that is, you know?" And he got all excited, and he walked out of the room. And I told my brother, I said, "Let's do it again and see what he does, since he knows it was you." So I sitting there, Trapper come walking back in, my brother walks over, goes to pick me up, and Trapper instantly like drops his front legs down and just like gets like this stance like he's gonna pounce on my brother, and he's just sitting there snarling, showing his teeth, just pissed. And I'm like, well, at least I know that if anything happens to me, Trapper will be right there to protect me. Nobody's getting close to me. Not with this dog around. And that's one thing I like about him. When he was younger, he scared the crap out of my aunt. And my aunt was like, "Oh, you gotta get rid of him. He's a bad dog. He's a biter, blah, 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 blah." And I said, he's protecting his house. He is not doing anything wrong. You have never been here before. And the first time she came over, she walked into my yard, and Trapper was just like... It was 2 days after my uncle Doug passed away. He passed away in this room. 2 days after he passed away, a bunch of people started coming over, and they just walked into my yard, and my dog was out there. And he went apeshit on him. I had to run over there and grab a hold of him. I said, "First off, you just don't walk into somebody's yard, dumbass." Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Trapper was born for you. Yes, he was. Trapper's been my savior. And I was just getting ready to put this color up, and I got a bunch right here. So yeah, Trapper is very, very protective. He is willing to put himself in front of me. Good night, sister. Sorry to hear about your wisdom teeth. I hope they feel better soon. Thank you, Jeremy. Your wolf is looking amazing. Oh, you're welcome, and thank you. I it is looking amazing. I wish I could get some more time and work on it more often. I've been so busy with life and trying to get everything taken care of that I need to get taken care of because deer season's coming up right around the corner. And I have a lot of stuff to take care of. Firewood alone this year has been crazy because we have so much firewood that it is just nuts. I've been stacking firewood for literally like a month straight, almost every single night, and we still have, like, I can't even tell you how much firewood we still have. It's ridiculous. I totally get it. Yeah, and before Trapper came into my life, it was a different venue for me. Like, I was going through some hard times. And back then, I mean, my brother knew about it because my little brother. I talked to my little brother about everything. I'm an open book to my little brother, and he knew about it. And he kept telling my dad, "Jeremy's getting a dog. Jeremy's getting a dog. Jeremy's getting a dog." And my dad was like, "Nope, he is not getting a dog. He cannot have a dog. Blah 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 blah." So one day my brother came over and he's like, "Hey, I got you a dog. You can go pick him out of a litter of 8, but one of the dogs in the litter is already spoken for, so you can't have that one." And I was like, "Okay," like all excited as can be because I was stoked, and I was like, "Okay, that sounds fine. That's fair to me." So I go with my brother and we drive freaking like 2.5 hours away from here to go check out the pups. I get there. There's 8 pups, 4 females and 4 males. The biggest male that was of the litter was a pure white, like almost blonde dog. And I fell in love with him when I first seen him. And then I was like, I want this dog. And they're like, "Oh, that dog's already spoken for." I was like, damn it. So I was like, alright, so all the other dogs are available? Yep, every other dog is available. So I sit down on the floor, and I'm just sitting there by myself. I don't go over and like sit down in the mix of all of them. I just sat down where I felt like sitting down. Like, I walked about 5 feet away from all the puppies and sat down on the floor and just waited and seen what they did. Trapper was the first dog that came to me, and he walked right up to me, laid down on my lap, and fell asleep. Boob. Hey. Trap. You good? I'm dreaming. Trapper was the first dog that came up to me, and he climbed right into my lap and fell asleep. Like, it was meant to be. And I sat there, and back then I was actually thinking about getting 2 dogs. Yeah, he did choose me. And there was a female that was there, and she came up and laid down on my lap. And I was actually thinking about getting 2 dogs, but my dad not knowing that I was getting a dog, so I was kind of a little timid on getting 2 dogs at once. And then my dad's wife, her sister and brother-in-law wanted one, so I got them the one that I wanted, and I took care of her for like 3 weeks while before they can come get her. And I got super attached to her. And I didn't want to tell her goodbye, but I ended up had to because I promised them that I wouldn't get attached and I would send her to them. That was hard. But yeah, Trapper chose me. Trapper was the only one for a good 20-25 minutes that came up and sit with me. And he came up and lay down on my lap and fell straight to sleep in my lap, like he was home. He was comfortable. Hi, Diamond Artworks. How are you tonight? Yep, he definitely chose me. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, so this one's not taken? And the lady, the guy that my brother worked with, it was his pups. And he owned the mom, and his dad owned the dad. The dad's name was Big Ben. Like, Ben Roethlisberger, you know? Because he's a big dude. And Big Ben was... Trapper is a spitting image of Big Ben. Spitting image. I wish I had a picture of Big Ben, but Trapper looks identical to his dad. He was the only puppy in the group that had a red coat to him, had a red nose, or pink nose, whatever you want to call it. He was the only one of that litter that looked like his dad. And the lady, my brother's friend's mom, wanted him. He was the firstborn of the litter. But they had 7 dogs, and her husband would not let him keep her, or wouldn't let her keep him. So she said, "You gonna give him a good home? Because if you're gonna give him a good home, I'll let you take him." And I said, "Absolutely." So for the first 6 months to a year, I sent her pictures almost on a daily basis. That was her baby. And he's my baby now. Yep. Trapper Dude chose me. I didn't choose him. He knew I needed somebody. And ever since that day, I've changed my ways. I've tried to change a lot of things ever since I got Trapper, because now I have a reason to live. Back then, I didn't have a reason to live. I didn't have a reason to walk this earth. Yeah, I had my cat, but my cat, to me, a cat doesn't have the same feeling as like Trapper does. Trapper, he needs me. My cat, I can put food out, and she is perfectly fine not to speak to me or touch me or talk to me for hours, if not days. I gotta plug my phone in before. We're good. It's still at 60%. So yeah, it just... I wouldn't have changed it for the world. I wouldn't have. Trapper has been a godsend to me. Except for his accidents. His accidents have been very expensive. Sorry, y'all. My chat just, like, froze up for some reason. You gonna work? But yeah, Trapper was a very accident-prone kid. He was always getting hurt. He was always doing something silly. Like today, I opened the door about a half an hour before I went live. He took off hauling ass out the door, jumped down the steps, landed onto the gravel, and took off running. And I swear to God, he was going to run into the metal framed bench I have sitting in my yard. That's how one-track mind that dog was. He didn't have a care in the world. What he had a focus. He was running down to that fence to chase those cows off the fence. That's what he was doing. And he about ran into that metal bench. Because he wasn't paying attention to where the hell he was going. Tell you. I wouldn't change it for the world. I would still, to this day, if I got Trapper and he needed to have surgery like he had, I would have paid for it. Although he has learned his lesson, no more rocks. I say that, I should knock on wood, because I've been very fortunate that Trapper has learned to leave rocks alone. It's got the plastic cover on it right now. This has got the plastic cover that comes on Diamond Art Club. God, this internet is sucking butt tonight. Yeah, this is the clear cover. This section I cut the clear cover off of, because I like working it in sections. But when I am done with it, I will grab the clear cover and I will put it back on it. I remember when Trapper... I came home from work and Trapper looked like he had died. And my uncle was like, "Something's wrong with your dog." And I about clobbered the crap out of my uncle. I said, I'm not going through this again with you. You have my number. Why aren't you calling me? I could leave work right now. Well, I don't know how to use a phone. All you gotta do is go over and tell my dad. Call Jeremy and tell him his dog's sick. It's very simple. So, I call the vet. I take him in. They're like, "Sorry, we're super busy. Plus, it was a Friday night. Couldn't do anything with him." So, I get up Saturday morning, I call the vet, and they're like, "Sorry, we don't have any open spots. We're super slammed. Blah, 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 blah." Plus, they only worked like until 11 o'clock Saturday. So, I was like, alright. So, I took him to the other vet that he used to go to, but I didn't really like. But at the time, it was an emergency, and I didn't give a shit what vet it was. He needed to be seen ASAP. So I walk in, I said, "I'm here to have you guys check on my dog. Something is severely wrong with him. It is definitely an emergency, so please, let's go, let's go, let's go." And they're like, "Is it an emergency?" I said, "I just said it was an emergency. Let's go." And they're like, "Okay, fill out your paperwork." I said, No. I've been here before. Trapper has been here before. Look it up." I called ahead. They're like, "Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I'll come out and get you as soon as we have an empty spot." And I was like, "Okay." So I go out to the truck. Trapper is just looking bad. He swallowed a rock and a tennis ball. He was looking bad. I was just like, I was praying don't take my baby from me. He's way too young for you to take from me, you know. And she comes walking out. I go in. They examine him, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do this test and blah 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 blah. So that's gonna be $600 just for those tests." And I go, no, we're not doing those tests because they wanted to test him for heartworms. I'm like, he ate something, he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Something is definitely wrong with him. I don't think it's heartworms. He's been on heart guard since the day I got him. So, I don't think it's anything like that. Okay, well, what we could do is take an x-ray, and that's $70, and that'll get us started in the right direction. And I was like, let's do that. So they take him in the back. I'm sitting in the waiting room. What seems like an eternity. I'm just like pacing back and forth like, what the frick is taking so long? And the lady's like, it's okay, sir. He's in good hands. I said, I know he's in good hands. Jennifer is one of the best vets in the area. My aunt used to work for this vet. I just don't like the other vet. But luckily, I got Jennifer, the lady that owned it. So, you gonna work over your phone? Oh, you're from the North State. Awesome. Yeah, I live outside of Reading, up in the foothill area. Oh, you're welcome. So they finally come out. She's like, I need to take you in the back. We need to talk. And I'm like, fuck. This isn't good. This is not good. Please, 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 please. Tell me something. Tell me it's going to be okay. Cottonwood? Holy snaps. My brother lives in Cottonwood. So she takes me in the back, and Trapper, at this time, Trapper is in a little teeny tiny kennel, and he is just looking like death was knocking on his door, and I was just like, oh my god. So she takes me over to this little screen, and she's showing me that there is a rock and a tennis ball in his small intestine. And I'm just like, oh my god. And she says, we can go in and surgically remove it and pull it out. And I was like, okay, how much is that? And she's like, well, that's going to be roughly around $2,000. And I'm like, oh my god, I do not have $2,000 just sitting aside that I can just throw into my dog. And she's like, well, I'll give you some time. See if you can come up with the money or get a loan or blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. So I call my dad. I'm bawling my eyes out because this is my baby. I've only had him for like 6 months, but he's my baby, you know? Oh my goodness. Yes, then Crafty Crafter. I was just like, I was devastated. I was just like, what am I going to do? This dog has brought a whole new light of life to me. And here he is pretty much sitting on his deathbed if I don't come up with this money. And I call my dad. I'm in tears. I'm bawling my eyes out. And he's like, just slow down. I can't understand you. I said, Trapper swallowed a rock and a tennis ball. He needs to have surgery. It's roughly $2 to $2,300. And what does my dad say to me? Is it worth it? Are you effing kidding me? Is it worth it? He's 6 months old. What do you think? Is it worth it? My dad has spent thousands of dollars on his dog. Like, literally, like $6,000 on his dog that had to have surgery to fix its leg 2 times. Is it worth it? How can you even ask me that question? Yeah, you'd be really surprised, Jen, how fast the ball can slip down a throat. I was, like, I didn't even have a tennis ball even anywhere near my house because I don't like tennis balls because Trapper used to chew them up super quick, and then I used to have to try to track his ass down and pull it out of his throat. So I quit having tennis balls around my house. And then for some reason my uncle decided to get my dog a tennis ball. Well, my uncle thought Trapper took the ball off and did something with it. Well, yeah, Trapper ate the ball. So, my dad's like, fine, I'll pay for it with my credit card, but you have to pay me back. I'm like, no shit, bud. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm not just gonna borrow $2,000 and not pay you back. I've only been diamond painting for less than a year. I've only finished 2 small size paintings. I've been working on 100 by 50 painting, and it has taken forever to finish it. It's not even halfway done. Wow, that's a big end to tackle. No, Trapper was only 6 months old when this happened, so he was literally a baby. He's 4 now, so it was quite a while ago. But my dad was like, "You gotta pay me back. I'll call. They can put it on my credit card." I said, "Dad, I'm not gonna have this. Take care of this and not pay you back. Have I ever not paid you back?" Yeah, and Trapper, he had a infatuation with rocks. Hey, good old boy, how's it going? So, no, not Google. I said good old boy. God, stupid Google. So, yeah, Trapper had an infatuation with rocks. Trapper liked chewing on rocks, and I was always scared to death that he was going to eat one. Well, he did. Alright, what's this next color I'm going to work on? 210. Oh, no. Your ball's fine. He only plays catch with that ball. And now that he's older, he knows better. Plus, your ball is, got that plastic coating on it. Or that rubberized coating on it. He's been playing with it for, like, since I recorded that video, and he hasn't had a single issue with it. But, oh yeah, definitely would have clogged the system. Alright, Sister Mystery, have a good night. I don't have a problem brushing Trapper's teeth because I'll just go grab a toothbrush and I'll be like, come here, it's time for brushing your teeth, and he'll just sit there and let me brush his teeth. Trapper is... Actually, all of my dogs uh, have been that way. Like, ever since they were puppies, I taught them to brush their teeth. So, I just grab a toothbrush and brush their teeth, and he'll just sit there. He don't care. Good night, Diamond Queen. Thank you so much for your super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Have a good night. See, you guys always mess with my head. When you call people by their real name, I'm like, who the hell's Brandy? I know her real name, but I don't ever call people by their real name because I get confused. I'm not into that whole remembering personal names, and like, I've had so many people hit me up for Facebook friends. I don't accept Facebook friends because if you want to be friends with me on Facebook, join my Facebook group. That's about as close as you're gonna get. I'm almost done with this section, y'all. I'm so excited. Hi, Crafting with Ann. How are ya? I know, brother. We were talking a little while ago, and I said that you needed some love. No, I didn't talk about anything because it wasn't my place to talk about it, but everybody was asking how it's going. But yeah, Trapper had a rough start when he was a pup. He had lots and lots of accidents, and he had lots and lots of mistakes. He ran into stuff all the time. He freaking swallowed rocks a lot. He'd always wake up super early in the morning and start throwing up. And I would be worried sick that he's going to... Oh, I thought I just looked at that and grabbed the wrong color, but no, I had the right color. Oh, I was telling everybody that you needed some love. Because everything that you're going through right now, you just need a little extra love. And people were asking how things were going. And I didn't say it because it wasn't my place to say it. But I just said to send you some love. But that's Trapper's story. Luckily, my dad let me borrow the money to have his life saved. I don't know what I would do without my dog. Memorial service next Sunday. Yeah. I would totally be there if I could, brother, man. Yeah, she ended up passed a couple of days ago. Yes, my heart's with good old boy too, because my birthday was fantastic. Everybody made me feel so loved on my birthday. can't even say how overwhelmed I was, because like I had people messaging me, I had people commenting on my videos, saying happy birthday. Uh, Facebook groups all over the place were tagging me in birthday wishes, and yeah, everybody made me feel loved for my birthday. That was for sure. It was fantastic. I got a card from my dad that says something corny like, "Son, it's your birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day," or something, something like that. I was like, yeah, go figure. That's my dad. She passed at 9:41 p.m. Tuesday night. Yep. Oh, let's see. I need the 775. Isn't 775 just a pretty color? I think it's a pretty, like, milky, minty color. Yeah, I was telling everybody to pray for her. She needed a war party, a prayer party. So are you gonna be able to go back to work, brother, or are you gonna stay at home now, or? I'm pretty sure I got your message. I miss so much though. Like the next day I was going back through um, messages and comments, and I was like, holy cow, I missed this. I missed a lot of people's. If I didn't see it, I appreciate it. I'm still finding them popping up all over the place. But oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Can't. How old's your baby? Yeah, yeah. The little one just turned 2 on the second. He's got 7 of them. Got 7 chitlins. Oh, so she knew you're the missus. That's cool. She, at least she's very understanding. I'm not sure who passed, but I'm so sorry. Good old boy's wife passed away. She had a stroke, and they found a blood clot on her brain, and she passed away a couple of days ago at a way too young of an age. Tell you what, way too young of an age. 36 is way too young for somebody to pass. Got 8 kids, that's right. I know the youngest is 2, and I think the oldest is 18. Right, brother? Am I right with this? Yeah, definitely has his hands full, that's for sure. Who's buying Diamond Art Club? Or not Diamond Art Club. I don't know why I just said Diamond Art Club. Treasure Studios Art. Thank you so much for the referral link. Whoever just bought some TSA. Hi, Drea. How are ya? Want to be done with my TSA. 17. I was close. Ugh, I'm hot. It's still hot. Alright, let me find my next color. I need 334. It was like 115 today or some shit like that. I don't even know. All I know is it was too bloody hot. Too bloody hot. I'm doing okay, just kidding up my first TSA. I'm gonna start it in my live this week, so excited. Nice. 17, 16, 12, 11, 10, 8, 5, and 2 for each. Crack, snackle, pop. I love that sound. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3 colors left. Woohoo! Go to boy. Yeah, and that's the cool thing on with good old boy. He's not even a diamond painter. He's not even he's done some crafty stuff with his kids for school projects and stuff like that. But he's always supporting people in this community, and I think that's awesome of good old boy. Like the other day, he was in Mrs. Coffee's live, and then he was in Sister Addiction's live, and then I see him pop up in lives all over the place, and I think that's awesome. Brother Good Old Boy's been a very awesome friend of mine for the past, well, almost 2 years, like going on 2 years now, or maybe 2.5 years. That we knew each other like before I even had a YouTube channel. We were friends from Instagrams. Back when Mr. Pissed Off Redneck used to make funny ass videos and do a Wednesday live stream on YouTube, on Instagrams. I love Pissed Off Redneck. I love you, Hoppy. I got his sticker right here. I love that man. I wish he'd come back. Yep, good old Pissed Off Redneck. Yeah. I got this weird looking symbol. 550. Nice. Actually, I think I have this symbol tattooed on my arm. No, that's not a biohazard. I have a biohazard on my arm. Delbert. Yeah. Now you're bringing in the memories. Delbert. Those were the good days. I see him on Facebook from time to time because he has a Facebook group, but not much. My bed has eaten my diamond painting pen. Yeah, that's where we both met right at. That's where it all started. Now this symbol 2371. Hi, Glitter Angel. How are ya? I got so much stuff to do this week. I'm off Friday. Yay. And I'm off Monday. So I should. I'm gonna try to go live on Monday. I don't think Friday's gonna work because Friday I'm gonna be heading to my brother's house so I can get up super early in the morning and drive to the woods. Although the woods are closer to me than they are to my brother's house, but my dog stays at my brother's house because he's oh yeah, never left your side. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the gift, Glitter Angel. I had it all ready to go, but I never had a chance to get to the post office. But I will be going to the post office Monday, and I will put it in and get that shipped off to you. I felt so bad. It seemed like every time I had an opportunity to go on my lunch break, I was like, oh, I gotta take a quick lunch so I can get back to work. And then I would take a quick lunch, and I wouldn't go to the post office. I just felt really bad. But I will have it off Monday, and I will probably pay for like a 2-day shipping on it or something so it can get to you fast. I felt horrible because I had it all ready to go. But with having a sore neck this week and a headache every day that my neck hurt, it's just not fun. I'm done with that section, y'all. Look at that. Look, it's sexy. Oh, I missed one there. And I missed 2 there. That doesn't mean I'm done yet. Yeah, I felt bad because I said I was sending it, and I'm usually really good about sending stuff out, and I say I'm sending. Sorry, Bubba. My tray about to smack Trapper in the face. Not cool, Bugs. Yeah, I just felt bad because I said I was gonna do it. Work was just insane. Good job, yeah. Now I gotta try to pick my tray up without over because he's literally sitting right next to me. Sorry. I'm over here. I'm trying not to run over Trapper. What, did you feel the camera on you? I swear, he knows the camera. He's like, no, you can't take my picture. Oh, okay. Hey, can I have a kiss? Little babies. Alright, now I gotta start another section. Exciting. So has everybody filled out a application to become a Treasure Studios art affiliate? I'm excited to watch the family grow. You don't even have to have a YouTube. All you have to do is have a social media so you can share, and share. Yep, all they're looking for is people to share the good word. Yes, you did. Share the good word, everybody. Yes, you have. I know some people have. I've seen the list. They shared the list with me. That way we can see who has applied. Well, you have until tomorrow to apply. And then it's shut down. I can see if I can, oh yeah. See if I can find my, Man, why do you always have to log in? I don't remember my password on this phone. I don't use this phone for anything. I can get you a link. I gotta find it. I don't use this phone for anything, so I'm not signed into anything on this phone. Oh yeah, good old boy. I watched it. I listened to it. I seen Red did a reaction to it. Alright, well, I can't find it right now, but if you would like the link, message me, and when I get done here, I will send you the link. Yeah, I don't have anything set up on this second phone. The second phone is basically for recording videos and watching my chat. I don't think anybody has the link, but it was in chat earlier because I know Red posted it. But if you message me, as soon as I'm done with this, I will send you that link. And you can fill it out, and then it goes into the owner's, because it closes Sunday, and then the owner, which is Rachel and her husband Peter, they will go through and they'll make the final calls, which is going to be exciting. I still need to pay Shine Like a Diamond too. for that cover minder. I haven't forgotten. Should let you post a link. You're a moderator. We'll see. Good luck to everybody that fills it out. It's like I was having people message me, "Oh, I'll buy you this if you make me an affiliate." I don't have the power to make anybody an affiliate. I'm basically putting the word out there and giving a link, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not here to say, "Oh, I can make you an affiliate," because I can't. I don't have that power. Alright, I got to move my painting. Sorry, Bo. What side do I want to work on? I don't know. I'm gonna have to take some of these cover minders off. Know that. Oops, dropped the magnet. I think I'm gonna flip it to the side and work on the side. So I think I'm gonna flip it this way. Yeah, that looks good. Sorry, Bo. I'm hitting you. Hitting the tripod. Hitting everybody over here. Post a link if you got it. Share it if you got it. Come on. I guess that works. I'm trying to work around the trapper over here. He's laying literally underneath my feet. Sorry, Bo. I don't want to run you over. You can add anybody's name to it. You can add my name to it. You can add Sherry's name to it. You can add Red's name to it. You can add Rebecca's name to it. Because the way it's going to work is I will be like your top. I will be like your community advisor, and you could, I don't know how you'd say it, but I would be like your top affiliate, and you guys would be assigned underneath of me. Okay, I put my TSA up. I'm kitting up Chuck Pinson with the Chuck Along in September. I'll work on my crystal art, and then there's a TSA coming for Drills and Chills. Is the dog with the funny face. You posted it? Awesome. Thank you. No, I haven't forgot. I'll message you or we'll figure out something to get it paid up because I know you're having issues with your PayPal. Where is my X-Acto blade? I can't cut my canvas. I can't cut my plastic without it. I have no clue where that blade is at. Oh well. I don't really need it. Is it over here? This gorgeous blanket that I finally seen it that it actually does have dog paws on it. And then this huge box that Anxiety Art Adventure sent me something else. Like, sister, you do not have to keep sending me stuff. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yay, I found it. I found it. I found it. Melly. I was working and looking. Glad to hear Jeremy loved Trepidoo. Good night, y'all. Thank you, Melly. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love Trepidoo too. Hear that fat head barking out there. Trapdoo! Good night, sister. J. Rob. Good night, Diamond Lady. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm probably going to be getting off of here myself soon. It is getting... It's not really that late, but yeah, it's getting kind of late. Okay. Now I need to... And you know what? I don't want you here. Just go away. That didn't go to plan. It got super crooked. Anyway, oh, that's better. What size are your sections? I don't know. Whatever sizes I feel like making them. Seven by 7 inches. Whatever size I just decided to make them. They're probably bigger than I normally would make them. But... yeah, I just haven't figured out where I want to put the glow-in-the-dark drills at. I think I might do it where all of the 5200 white is. So it's here, little here, little here, little here, the big spot up through here, a little down over there, and it kind of outlines the wolf. Thought about that. I don't know. Good night, all. It's 1:30 here. Gotta sleep. Good night, good old boy. Alright, brother. I'll be around. Tomorrow, I got some stuff to take care of. I gotta clean my house up a little bit. Hopefully, the neck don't feel bad right now, so I should be able to wake up in the morning and do dishes and vacuum and get all that done out of the way, and then go outside and do some stuff. Alright, we're gonna do some ABs. ABs. I like doing the ABs first so I can get them in place. What do you guys like to do? You got like to do ABs first or save them for last? Ugh. Damn Danny. Yours are 5x5s. Oh my god, you're still streaming. I'm so late. I just got home. So late. You were here earlier, weren't you? Did you have to... Were you at work and you just snuck in for a minute? I've seen a couple of people working on this canvas, and I'm just like... I was trying to be the first one to have it done, but that didn't work. There's an AB diamond with no AB on it. I can't have that. It's gotta have the sparkles. We're having a good Saturday so far. It's been good. I've been chit-chatting about a little of everything. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm always a late live person. Somebody asked me the other day, what's my longest live stream I've ever done? My longest live stream to date would be 7 hours. I sat in a chair and diamond painted for 7 hours. Like, holy crap, can you even imagine? I don't think I could do it anymore. When I first started, I used to do it a lot. Yes. You can put me down, or you can put any of the other affiliates down as the sponsor. Because that's basically what it's going to be, is I'm going to be your sponsor, and you're going to have sales and get your affiliate percentage on your sales and all that stuff, so you'll just be underneath me, or you can put down underneath anybody else that's an affiliate, whoever you would like. I know Diamond Queen has backed out of the TSA affiliate program. I'm not too sure why, and I don't really need to get into it. I was just told that, and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. She'll be missed. She won't be forgotten, but she'll be missed. I hate it when ABs don't want to stick to your new wax. No, not really. I could have stayed going, but I had family here that day, I believe. So I think it was one of those days that my sister was here, and we were just live and jibber jabbering for hours on end. I was a little sore after that, but I could have gone for a couple more hours easy. I can go as long as I have something to talk about. You're welcome, Shine. Good luck. It closes tomorrow, and Rebecca and Peter will be going over all of the applications and doing the reviews and making all of the decisions. Good luck to everybody that has applied. I know I've had a lot of people asking me questions. I don't have a YouTube. Do I have to have a YouTube? No, you don't have to have a YouTube. Yes, TSA is a Australian-based company, but she uses a factory in China. At this point in time, she uses a factory from China. Hi Robin. How are ya? Treasure Studios Art. They're opening up their customs by August 31st again. That's what they're shooting for, unless there is any issues. And you can use my affiliate code and save yourself some coin. And she is a excellent graphic designer. She can make changes to your painting or your picture. If you want to change like a background on it, she can do that. She's done it for me multiple times. I have a couple of different customs from Treasure Studios Art. You're welcome. Yeah, she had the custom shut off because she just got way overwhelmed with customs, and she is a one-woman army. She is all by herself, and she has us affiliates to help spread the name and spread the love. And it can be overwhelming. I guarantee you that. And that's why she was talking the other day, and she is opening it back up. I'm excited because I want to get a custom. I'm sure I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off, but I don't care. So I want to get a Confederate flag diamond painting. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to get upset with that. You're racist. No, I'm not racist. The Confederate flag is... A lot of people think the Confederate flag is a symbolization of racism, but it's actually how I was brought up. The Confederate flag is family and heritage. Has nothing to do with the Confederate flag or race. And if you even look up on Google on... Yep, Treasure is her last name. Yep, it is. But yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Confederate flag. So a lot of people think the Confederate flag is a symbol of racism. To me, I was taught that the Confederate flag was... Well, I wasn't taught. I was shown, even in high school, the Confederate flag was from a military, or it was from a World War II or World War I platoon. That was their flag, the Confederate flag. I don't think it was World War I. It was before that. That would be amazing. And no, that's not what the flag means at all. Yes, exactly. I've been talking about getting the Confederate flag done for a while. And since TSA is finally opening back up, I was like, yes, 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 yes. I want to get it. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to look at it as hate, but to me, it's not hate. I was raised that it means family, and it means your heritage of how you were brought up, and it also means you're like a lot of people look at the Confederate flag as like you were raised Southern, like you were brought up from the Southern. I wasn't brought up Southern. All of my family is from the South, but we moved, or they moved to California before I was even a twinkle in my mom's eye. I'm trying to think of a color here. What's my next color? The down arrow. 336. But yeah, I can't wait for that. I've been talking about it for a while. I guarantee if I told Rachel I want it done, she would be like, okay, I can do that. And that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Oh, I know why people have bad connection to it. They think it was a slavery flag, but it's not. And if I don't show it on my channel, I don't show it on my channel. But I still want one. Hell, I told my story about growing up with my papa and changing my papa's views on life. My papa was brought up way, way, way different than me or any of my family or my brothers or anything like that. He was brought up back when all of this was, you know, going on in the world. And I remember the first day I brought my friend home from school. Elementary school. I was in 6th grade. I brought my friend home from school. We had a class project to do together. I had no clue my papa was the way my papa was. I come walking home with my friend, and my friend was a little black kid. And my papa said, you need to get him off my property now. That's how my papa was brought up. After years and years and years of me telling my papa, it doesn't matter what skin tone he is. That's one of my best friends. I consider that guy my brother. And still to this day, you look on my personal Facebook group or page or my personal Facebook, and you see that I'm still friends with him and his brother on there. And after, like, by the time I graduated high school, from high school, my papa knew. Or my papa didn't know. My papa changed. He changed his views on life and on my friend. He actually called my friend by his name. He told him he was welcome at our house at any time he ever wanted to come over. My papa changed. Yeah, my papa was a very racist person growing up, and because of me, my papa changed his ways and how he looks at things. This tray, I got this from, why is my... I got this tray from JH Envision Labs on Etsy. I believe it's in the description box. If you scroll down, it's in there. I like this one because, try not to spill my drills everywhere, but it's got my channel name right there. It's $20 to have it personalized with a name on it. So, growing up and being friends with my brother that I grew up with, went to school with, all the way from elementary school all the way through high school. My papa accepted him when I was like around graduating high school area. My papa finally accepted my friend and opened up to me and told me that he was very sorry for all the years that he treated my friend like crap. And my mom and my grandma always told my papa, you have the wrong idea. You have the wrong outlook on life. You have to look at it as, it doesn't matter the skin tone of a person. If they treat you good, you treat them good. And if he's a good friend to me, I'm a good friend to him. And Anthony has never, ever, ever done anything to ever hurt me. He actually protected me. Him and his brother Orlando both protected me numerous times growing up and coming up through high school, where people always picked on me. They were both always there, and they would, when my brother graduated high school, Anthony, Orlando were both there and would always step in front of whoever had a problem with me. And that's why in my book, they're my brothers. They may have a different skin tone, but to me, skin tone don't matter. It's the person inside that matters. If I see good in that person, then that's just how it is. Like, when I started calling Mrs. Coffee's sister, people gave me so much shit for that. But, like, anymore, I don't give a shit. And I started calling Tia's sister, and I got slack for that. I don't give a shit what kind of slack you want to give me. I don't care anymore. It's my channel. It's my content. If you don't like it, then beat fucking feet. Don't watch it. That's how I look at it. My husband would love to have one, honestly. He was a country boy. Hey Jeremy, was Rachel doing a custom like for a TV show? No, she wasn't doing anything for TV shows. She was just so backed up on custom orders from everybody that and she's a one person that runs the show, so she had to slow down on custom orders. That way she can catch up. Plus she had all of the new the amazing artwork come out. That was just like... And I know everybody was blowing up on all of that artwork. Amen. You got that right, sister. To me, I'm brothers and sister with everybody. And that's why I started calling everybody in the YouTube diamond painting community brother or sister. Because when I started diamond painting, everybody used to call me sweetheart or sweetie or sugar or, you know, all of that stuff. And I was just like, why don't you just call me bro? You know? I get wigged out when people call me sweetheart or sweetie or you're such a doll. You know? So I was like, just call me bro. I'm comfortable with bro. You call me bro, I'll call you sister. And that's where I got the name for my leopard gecko. Her name is Gnomes, which it's a Native American word for sister. And Sister Addiction said you should name her sister because you called everybody on YouTube sister. Yeah, I do. Once I get to know somebody, I'll start calling them sister. Hell, people call me bro that I don't even know. You're so right. Yeah, to me, I don't see all that crap anymore. I mean, I love my papa to death. And I knew where he came up from, and that's just how he was raised. But he changed after seeing he was wrong. I miss my papa to this day. I still miss my papa. I know he's alive somewhere, but I have no clue where he's at. The last time I talked to him, or I didn't actually talk to him, my cousin talked to him. She went back to New York for Christmas, and that's where he was living at, was New York. My papa was a country boy. I cannot see him living in New York. Hey, Sticker Art Channel, how's it going? I got a Bill and Ted ad. That's funny. Would Rachel she do custom for a TV show if I wanted one? You'd have to ask. I don't know if that's possible with copyrights. I mean, there's so many copyright infringements with all of that stuff. If it's a TV show, there's probably a copyright on it. And if she was to do it, she could get in a lot of trouble. So, I don't know. You could always ask. You never know. She may say yeah, but there could be a possibility that she could get in a lot of trouble because of copyrights. Hell, you could get in trouble for showing it on your channel. Okay, was confused for a sec. I see. The U.S. Papa means grandfather. Yeah, it's spelled like Pawpaw, like Mrs. Coffee's dad. Papa. But my papa used to always tell me to call him Pop Pop. P-O-P, P-O-P. I used to call him Pop Pop or Papa. But that was my mom's dad. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I am so happy that I changed his outlook on life. On the way he sees people. Now he's an old guy. God, my papa's old. Oh, papa. Yeah, papa. Like a pa and a pa. Did you find the link for Envision Labs, Danny? But anyways, enough talking about Papa. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me. I know it's probably really late where a lot of you are, except for my Australian people. I know it's probably afternoonish time, dinner time-ish or something like that over there. I don't know how people stay up so late. Nearly 4 p.m. Yeah, I thought I was close to dinner time over there. Nice. Color LED accent lights. That's cool. You put them around your room so it gives you some accented lighting. I need to find another light for my craft room because, like, I have, like, spots in the craft room where it's, like, a dead lighting area. Like, I was trying to explain to Sister Addiction when she was doing her video, like, she needs a light on the opposite side of her just to contrast the lighting from the right-hand side where her phone's at, so she doesn't get that shadow. Almost 1 a.m. in Texas, but work till 11:30 p.m. I'm a night owl too, most of the time. Lately I've been going to bed somewhat early because I haven't been sleeping very well because of my neck. So I've been going to bed earlier. Which, let me tell you, it's weird. Because before I used to wake up and be like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Okay. I'll sit here, kick around for a minute, wake up. Now it's like I go to bed early and I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's 4 a.m. That's nice. Can I go back to sleep now? No? Okay. And then I sit up on my phone for the rest of the day. For the rest of the morning. Now more artworks, that's my oldest daughter's favorite show. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Them artworks. I would like to get a custom of the TV show Criminal Minds. Ah. Ask her. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Anything going on this week with me? I fell asleep with 2 pillows underneath my head, and when I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning, I couldn't move my neck. So my neck has been, it's just had like a kink in it for like the last 3 days or so. So I was trying multiple different ways of sleeping, like sleep without a pillow, sleep with a pillow, sleep with 2 pillows. Nothing ever seemed to want to work. Oh no, it wasn't. My pillows are actually pretty new, but it was. I couldn't sleep, and I was up on my phone. I grabbed my second pillow and pulled it up underneath of my head, so my head was propped up pretty good, and I fell asleep like that. And then when I woke up, I went to move my neck. I was like, "Oh shit, shit, that hurts." Oh yeah, okay. No 2 pillows. I feel your pain. Next month I have to go in and have my nerve burned in my neck. I'm hoping. Oh. Good Lord. The one I have is, I think it's like a. No, one is a memory foam. That's the one I sleep with mainly. But the other one's not a memory foam, and I just grabbed it and pulled it up underneath my head, and it was like. I woke up in the morning and it was hurting. Well, my phone is my alarm clock, so I kind of have to sleep with my phone in close proximity because that's what I use to wake up. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Mary Jane is out there tweaking out on something. She found a lid to something. I guess I should plug you guys in. Make sure it's not dying. Good job. It was at 20%. Used to stay up late before you had tiny humans. I stay up late every night. That's my issue. It's like and the issue is because I go to work, I work 50 to 60 hours a week. I come home and I do stuff here on the property. I'm stacking firewood, I'm checking fences, making sure the cows and the goats and the chickens and everything are taken care of and not running all over the place. And then I've been I already said this, but I've been stacking wood like crazy. And then by the time it's dark out, I come inside, I take a shower, and I come in the craft room and I start diamond painting. That's my night. So by the time I get into the craft room, it's like 9 o'clock. And then I'm like, okay, I can diamond paint for like 3 hours. And then next thing you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going, oh crap, I need to go to bed. I gotta get up early. And then I get up in the morning, and I'm dragging ass, and I'm just like, trying to... Nice, Yoda. Nice. My nickname at work used to be Yoda. This lady I used to work with, the first day I met her, she's like, what's your name? I said, Jeremy. And she's like, no. She's like, you look like an RTD2. And I was like, say what? She goes, you look like an RTD2. So that's what your name is now. Okay. I have no clue who the hell you're talking about, but thanks. She goes, Star Wars? And I said, sorry, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. And then the next day, she's like, hey, RTD2, come here. And I walk over, I'm like, what? She's like, I'm changing your name. I was like, okay. She goes, I figured out who you look like. And I go, alright. This sounds so weird, but sure. Who do I look like? She goes, you look like Baby Yoda. So that's going to be your nickname from now on. It's going to be Yoda. Oh, shit. I never pulled that off of the wall in the old shop. Damn, I need to go get that. I need to go over there that shop and get that. I just remembered I had a picture of Yoda on the back wall of the old shop that we moved out of a few months ago. It's a picture of Yoda, but it's made up of over 1,000 small pictures of all Star Wars characters or little clips from Star Wars. I can't believe I just remembered that. I still have a key to that shop, so I can just go over there and go in there. Yeah, damn straight I didn't turn in my key. Screw that landlord. He's such a douchebag anyways. But yeah, that's how I got the name of Yoda. I was called Yoda for a good 15 years. I even had my uniform for work. My name on my uniform said Yoda. Oh no, May. Oh no. That sucks. I've done that before. I put on the wrong symbol. I paid the price. And that's why I don't buy from Dreamer Designs, because I made one little mistake and placed the wrong diamond in the wrong spot. And Dreamer Designs was a complete asshole casserole to me about that and said, "Oh, you entered that in the wrong spot." And then I went back and I started pulling off diamonds and I realized, yeah, I did put them in the wrong spot. My bad. Accidents happen. Did they apologize? Hell no. They were still assholes about it the next day. I even had one of the ladies from Dreamer Design say, you know, accidents happen. It's not that big of a deal. You know, he changed them. It looks a lot better now. And they were still an asshole about it. And that's when I just said, you know what? Dreamer Designs, you will never get money from me again. Nope. Nope. And nope. Don't think so. Oh, I learned my lesson. Don't push your body to the limit. Yeah, right. I thought about doing a all-night church diamond paint. I'm a major night owl. My husband goes to bed regularly at 8 p.m. every single work night. Saphira's mama, I feel like all of us get the retirement. I had a lumbar. I don't know. Lumbar. Yeah, she had a lumbar injection. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, I've never done an all-nighter. Actually, I have done an all-nighter. I've done a couple all-nighters, but nothing like... I think my second time I participated in the diamond painting marathon, I did an all-nighter because my time slot was like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I tried going to bed, and I was just like, you know what, just get up and diamond paint. I got up and diamond painted. I fell asleep, and I was like, I woke up like an hour later, like, oh crap, I fell asleep. What time is it? I didn't miss my live, did I? No, I was about an hour and a half away from my live. Okay, but I start diamond painting, fall asleep, wake up about a half an hour from my live. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get up. I gotta wake up. I can't be doing this. That was about the closest to an all-nighter I've ever done. I mean, I've pulled all-nighters when I was younger, out partying and drinking and stuff, but never a diamond painting all-nighter. Homeschooling, huh? Yeah, definitely I heard her. Um, my painting is hanging in my hallway, and talk about headaches for days. Like, whenever I worked on my dreamer design, I had a headache. Headache, 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 headache. Wow. I need some more diamonds. Hi, Stephanie. How are ya? We're just chit-chatting and talking about doing an all-nighter diamond painting. Have you ever done an all-nighter diamond painting? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, they're tight with meds here too because, well, my doctor got in trouble with giving out meds, so now he can't write prescriptions for anything like Norcos or anything like that. So, if I wanted to get anything like that, I would have to go sign up with a whole new doctor, which sucks. Because I've had my doctor since I was a little tiny kid. I don't know. It just... It sucks because how he got in trouble. They were playing tricks on him. And, not really playing tricks on him, but, he had somebody come in and ask for a prescription. And he wrote them a prescription. Well, come to find out that they were like some sort of drug enforcement agent or some crap. So they busted him. He can't write any more prescriptions for any of that kind of stuff. Six hours. I'm glad I don't have to do any kind of schooling. I don't know how people are doing it anymore. Because they have, like, on one end, they're like, homeschool or send your kid to school. And it's like, okay, I send my kid to school and then they get the Rona. And then what? You're up shit creek without a paddle. And then what? Oh, you got the whole house infected now. I don't see how they can let people take their kids back to school. It's gonna have to be quite a while before kids go back to school in my book. Although I know your parents are out there going, they're driving me up a wall. Get them out of my house. Get them out of my hair. I get that. I used to drive my mom up a wall. But I had the guilty pleasure, not really guilty, but I had the pleasure of... My mom worked at the school I went to, so... Yeah, anytime I ever got in trouble, it wasn't get in trouble and then have to go home and face the consequences with mom at home later. Oh no, they go, oh, you got in trouble. Guess what? Go see your mom. Now, go. Go to her class. Go see your mom. I don't want to. That's when shit hit the fan, because mama would be like, what did you do? Anyways, I could only work on my dreamer for about 10 to 15 minutes before I have to quit to end up... Yep, that's about how I had to be. And I remember when they were talking to me about that, I was like, if I didn't get such bad headaches, I would have placed all the diamonds in the right spot. But since I get these horrible headaches from your painting, because you guys don't know how to use freaking saturation and they're just, their colors are so dark and just nasty. To me, anyways. I don't like any of their paintings. I think they all look like garbage. I don't know how anybody spends money on them, especially as expensive as they are. Like, I remember when I bought my painting, which is like a 40 by 50, I think. It was the small version. And that thing was like 50 something bucks. And it was just like, good God. Sorry, y'all. I had to put this hair up into a tie. It was starting to drive me crazy. The wind's blowing it in my face. Yeah, somebody asked me the other day, how long is your hair? I have no clue how long my hair is. You went through the same thing. Yeah, I hated my mom working at the school. And my mom ran the what they call the latchkey program. So she was a teacher's assistant throughout the day, and then when it came time for like when school got out and parents couldn't pick up their kid until later, like after 6 p.m., my mom watched them until the parents picked up, which the latest that the parents could pick up was 6. So my mom stayed at school like literally all day. So I was at school literally all day. Yeah, it sucked. So y'all ask about my hair. So there's a picture of me and my hair. I have no clue how long it is. All I know is it's past my shoulders and it's pretty long. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorites. Everybody asks me, "Where did you get that shirt?" Walmart. Come on. Oh, it's sitting. Sorry, oh. It was sitting on the desk, though. It was sitting crooked. Come on, phone. Wakey, wakey. Oh no. Homeschooled and drive you nuts. I could see that. I guarantee it, everybody that's a stay-at-home parent is going to be drove nuts this year. What you doing, Boogie? So somebody asked me the other day, what's the meaning behind the name Boogie? Because I always call Trapper Boogie. Trapper's nickname is Booger, but instead of calling him Booger all the time, I call him Boogie. He's just the big old boogie boy. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. I am going to donate it, sister. That's what I'm growing it out for. I am donating it. That's what the plan is. I lost my mom to cancer 20 years ago, and one of my plans was to always grow my hair out and donate it to somebody who needs hair for a wig, or just to donate it to somebody who has cancer. It would be so satisfying. And my dad and my brother keep saying, "When are you gonna cut it? When are you gonna cut it? When are you gonna cut it?" I'm like, "Will you just shut up and leave me alone?" Why? Because now that I have long hair, I kind of like it. So just leave me alone. I've never had long hair in my life. I've always had a buzzed head or a fade or something of that sort. Never, ever, ever have had long hair. And now that I have long hair, I kind of like it. Get paperwork and use a good salon. Yeah. I had somebody tell me, "Oh, you should use Locks of Loves." No, 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 no. I heard some horror stories about Locks of Loves. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Yeah. It was definitely a sad day when I lost my mom. I watched her battle cancer for 3 years, and I watched them ruin her body because they kept saying it was breast cancer, and they removed one breast, and then she went into remission, and then they're like, "Oh, now it's in the other one, so let's remove the other one," and then she was in remission, and they're like, "Oh, it's back." And then they're like, "Oh," like when she was on her deathbed, they did some more testing and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, we found out that she has brain cancer, not breast cancer." I'm like, "You motherfuckers. You'd do anything for a dime, wouldn't you?" That's kind of why I hate doctors to this date, because I swear they're just in it for the dime. They don't care about anybody. They just want to make that nickel. That's why I haven't seen a doctor in a long time. Yes, they do charge their people, and I think that's bullshit. I think it's highly bullshit that they charge people. I have a friend that was like, "Oh, you should use Locks of Love, blah 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 blah. They're like the best." I go, I've heard a lot of people say that, but I said, "Look into it." He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Look into it. See what they do to sell." He goes, "Oh, they don't sell that," because he used to grow his hair out and donate it all the time. And I go, "Bullshit. They sell that. They sell that to somebody who has cancer or to somebody to make a wig. He goes, oh, no, they don't. They're not like that. They're good people. I go, bullshit. They sell your hair for up to like $1,000. For what? There's no need to it. I'm donating it. You don't need to make a buck off of the hair. I've worked hard to donate. Hi, Robert. You know, I thought that was bullshit. Like, like, this hair right now that I have, this Christmas this year will be 2 years since I started growing this hair out. 2 years. A lot of people think that's nuts, but it's been 2 years. And I ain't gonna work my tail off to grow this hair out and have it be nice and healthy hair, and then donate it to you, and then you turn around and sell it for like $1,000 or more when I'm donating it to you. I just think that's bullshit. Locks of Loves, you're bullshit. That's why I would never go to Locks of Loves. I will actually... I'll probably put an ad up somewhere and be like, I'm willing to donate my hair to a kid who needs hair for a wig or whatever have you, instead of trying to make a freaking dollar off of it. I'm not into it to make a buck off my hair. I'm doing it because my mom, when she had cancer, we looked all over the place trying to find a wig for her, and it was always like $800 to $1,000 for a wig. I bought my mom a wig. Don't get me wrong. I would not let my mom go out without a wig. But the more she got used to going out without it, she didn't care. Like, we'd go to town, I'd be like, Mom, are you gonna put your wig on? Nope, I'm just gonna throw a hat on, let's go. I don't care. She didn't care. And I was like, alright, if you're willing to do that, let's go. I don't know, I look at things differently than some people might look at things, because I don't think it's right to charge people for hair when somebody is donating it to you. Oh, what's your biggest DP you've ever done, Jeremy? Let's see. My biggest one I've ever done would have to probably be the TSA right there. I don't know the size of it. No. A Song for the Moonlight is a pretty big one. But I'd have to say this Treasure Studios art that's hanging up over here is my biggest one. I believe it's a 55 by 80. Or maybe, yeah, I think it's a 55 by 80. Trap do. Hey! He's barking at the swamp cooler vent. He must smell something outside. Trap. Oh, I hear it. What the hell is that? I just heard a bang. Good night, Sister Mallory. Yeah, Mallory. Diamond Artworks, whatever. I don't know. I'm so confused with names anymore. I know your name's Mallory, but I usually don't call people by their real name. But for some reason, your name came to my head. Yep, I'm probably gonna get off of here myself. It's almost midnight. Yep, it seems like a good spot to stop. I need to go investigate what's going on out there because I heard some banging. So, I guess we'll split ways. It was fun. Thank you all so much for coming. Plus, I'm getting chilly because my swamp cooler's still on. And I'm really curious of what this noise is out here. So, thank you all so much for coming. Always careful. Thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate everybody. Oh, thank you everybody for the super chats. Love y'all. Have a great night. Have peace, love, and respect for all. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Bye, Ginger. Nice to see ya. Take care of you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye.